Okay, so hey, this is the Bliss Squad team call. It is someday in April. Honestly, I don't even know because I'm like so ready to move. So that is that. I was gonna show you the. Oh my gosh. Okay, I can't hear myself doubling up. But then you guys are all chill. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. What should I do with that? Okay, so it's someday in April. And I'm gonna show you the leaderboard, but I can't. But we're doing so well. And honestly, I think this is that day here is coming in hot, and it's made me like send more index than ever. So yeah, thanks for pushing me to be better. Because you guys are really good. This weekend is Super Weekend, and that is the quarterly event with the party. And I am having to go watch City Speak, and honestly,
I don't think we can hear you well, Megan.
oh my god. Hold on. Like at all?
Like it sounds like you're 50 feet away.
What about now?
Like you're muted on your phone, I think.
What? Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now?
Yes. Can you mute your computer if you're on your computer?
Yeah, I muted it.
Oh.
Turn your volume down.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I hate this. Okay, wait. Can you hear me now? Better? Yeah?
Yes.
Everybody, hello. Okay. Okay, back to the start. This is so stupid. Okay. Well, I'll just go from Super Weekend. So Super Weekend is like a quarterly event. It happens like 4 times a year. And it's basically just like a bunch of coaches getting together and like they show the new corporate video. And it just like talks about all the new things coming out with Beachbody. And it also was just cool to like see other coaches in real life. So I'm driving 4 hours to Houston and I'm going to go watch Sydney speak. But so, Super Weekend, it's not a whole weekend. It's just like one day. So like mine is Saturday from like 9 to 11 or something. So I was going to show you on the coach office where to find the nearest event near you, but I can't. So if you want me to show you that, just message me and I can like video record my screen and show you. But it's very quick. It's very fun. And sometimes you get like sweet super trainers that come to your area. If I was going to Dallas, like Autumn is in Dallas this time. But anyways, so that's this weekend. And then, yeah, so I posted in the team page, I am in the Morning Meltdown 100 test group, which I know is like, it is insane. And honestly, I love this program. There's so much variety in it. And I wish I could share more, but when I can, I will. I think it's like after May 1st, I can like share more. But it's 100 workouts every single day. You do a workout, even Sunday. And I can only post like 1 move a day, but I can finally share about it. So thank goodness. I feel like everyone else could share about it and I'm just like in the dark and I'm like, I'm doing it too. So it's really, really cool. It's coming out at the end of July. So today we have a pretty legit call. So last July, I watched this call and to be totally honest, I walked away from that call feeling like not like called out, but kind of called out. And Sean and I had a heart to heart and honestly, like I was just crying. Like I was crying the whole night just because my priorities were not right. And this was last summer. So this call is very like getting deep with yourself and figuring out where your key priorities are right now in your life, right at this moment. And I feel like this is a cool exercise to do in different seasons of life. because like last summer I was starting my 3rd year of teaching, but now doing it, like I just did it yesterday to prepare for this call, and I'm at a totally different place. Like we're about to move and my scores were so different. And so it's just interesting because like it hasn't even been like 12 months and my numbers have already changed. So you need something to write with or like on your phone. We are going to rate ourselves in 10 different areas of actually need my computer for this. We're going to rate ourselves in 10 different areas of our life. And I think the cool thing about being a coach is like, you're not just working on your health and fitness, like you are legit just like being your best self. And honestly, sometimes that's not like just health and fitness. Like sometimes it's different areas. And I think as a coach, it's cool because we have the opportunity to influence people and not just with health and fitness, but honestly with everything like in life. And so after I got done with this call last summer, one of the like the categories, which I'll tell you later, I like to go through it. I was very like vulnerable in my story, and this exercise just really helps you figure out what to freaking post about, because I think sometimes it's just like, hello, like I'm doing a boot camp, like want to join, but this will give you actual like things you need to post about, because you are going to be bettering yourselves in these areas, and you get to share with people how you're doing that, and your tribe will connect with that. So there are 10 areas. So I'll share them once and you guys can like write them down. And then I'll go through them. So number 1 is health and fitness. Okay, so write that down. Your physical health and your fitness. Sorry, I'm like also sick, but I'm not gonna cancel my call. So sorry, I'm annoying. 2 is emotional health. So write that down. Emotional health. I feel like I'm a teacher right now. Okay, number 3 is your environment. Environment. I feel like this is a spelling test. Oh my gosh. Number 4 is finances. Finances. 5 is fun and leisure. 6 is friends and family. 7 is your significant other. 8 is purpose and career. 9 is personal growth. 10 is spirituality. So we're going to rate ourselves in these areas. And I'm going to give you some prompts so you can kind of figure out, to kind of help you better base your score off of. But I want to say this, go with your gut and don't judge your answers. So when I did this the first time, I put down an answer and then I'm like I would judge it and I would change it. Don't do that. We are going on a scale of 1 to 10. 1 is you are totally unsatisfied, like completely unsatisfied in this area. That's a 1. A 5 is you're indifferent. It's like, it could be better. It's not really a pain point for me, but that's a 5. A 10 is like freaking out, obsessed. It's perfect. Like you're abundantly happy and content with this area. That's a 10. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and start with physical health, fitness and health. Okay. This number is not about a goal weight. So you're not rating yourself based on a goal weight. It's not about appearance. It's about your overall wellness, your physical health. Do you have a meal plan you're sticking to? How stressed are you feeling? What does your exercise routine look like? Which for us, it's kind of self-explanatory, but I don't know. How are you sleeping? How is your strength? How is your endurance? How is your cardio? How's your blood pressure? That was in there. I'm like, that's a good point. How satisfied do you feel when you get dressed in the morning? Rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10. Okay, emotional health. How do you feel about yourself? How do you feel about your worth? How do you feel about how deserving you are? How important are you feeling to other people? How is your ability to feel and express emotions and to be able to confidently say, I'm upset, I'm sad, I'm mad, I'm scared, I'm struggling? This includes your overall happiness as well. How is your ability to handle stress? Do you blow up when things don't go your way? This also includes your ability to reflect on past experiences without feeling anger. That is emotional health. This one was kind of a trigger for me when I first did this. So rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10. Okay, environment. This is where you physically spend most of your day. So it might be at home, it might be the office, people you surround yourself with, people you live with, your car, your bedroom, your closet. Give yourself a lower score if you're feeling like you're always cleaning, everything's cluttered, and your physical environment makes you stressed out. If you are obsessed with your home and what surrounds you and it gives you energy, then and it makes you better, give yourself a higher score. So rate that, your environment. Okay, 4, finances. For me right now, this is like a 1, TBH. But the cool thing about finances is it's a sliding scale. So someone's like 1 score might be like, I have $0 in my bank, or someone's 1 score might be like, I don't have a savings account. So this one's kind of a sliding scale. But how do you feel about your current savings? How do you feel about your debt or lack of debt? Does success for you mean knowing about finances? Because I don't even know what is happening with finances, and so for me the score is very, very low. How to feel about your ability to swipe your card? Do you feel good, stressed? Your financial future, how do you feel about that? And rate it on a scale of 1 to 10. 5, fun and leisure. Okay, this one's my favorite. I go on vacation all the time. Have the day off, like, what would you be doing? Would you be watching Netflix? Are you paddleboarding on the river? Like, are you going on vacation? Do you vacation as much as you want? This is like the fun stuff you do with other people or on your own. This is not work related at all. These are things you use to recharge. This is sports. This is movies. This is singing. These are your hobbies that you like to do, or it's just joy. Rate that on a scale of 1 to 10. Okay, 6 is friends and family. This is not including a romantic. This is not including the romantic side. These are close relationships that you have with your friends, with your family. Maybe you don't have any friends that you like to hang around. Do you have people around you that you like to be around, or are you constantly being walked over? Do you see each other enough? Or do you see each other too much? Do you feel obligated to do stuff when it doesn't align with what you need right now? Rate friends and family on a scale of 1 to 10. Okay, significant other. This is whether or not you have one or not. So if you maybe are totally happy being single, then like rate yourself as a 9, a 10. If you are single and trying to find someone, that might be a lower score. This is talking about your dating relationship. You and your fiance, you and your spouse. Rate on a scale of 1 to 10 what your emotional and physical connection looks like. Are you close? Are you physically together as much as you want? Are you spending quality time together? Are you having date night? The cool thing is about this one is you get to set the standard for your life. So don't be afraid to rate like, no, like I want to be closer and I want to have more date nights. This score also includes how supported you feel from your significant other, and rate it right now. Okay, purpose and career. This includes your profession. This includes what you believe you are called to do. The cool thing is we all have a similar side hustle or full-time business, coaching, but this can also include other professions as well, obviously. This is including like you learning skills specific to your job or coaching, using your story and what you've been through to its greatest ability. How satisfied are you with purpose and career? Rate that. Okay, personal growth. We have 2 more. Personal growth. This is you working on you. The commitment, the time, the energy, the efforts you put into leveling up and getting better. The thing is, we're either growing or we're dying. you guys have probably heard that before, but it's definitely true. It doesn't mean you're broken to do personal growth. It means you're smart. It means you're going places, and it means that you know your values and you see your values. So this is you reading books. This is maybe it includes educational pursuits. It includes, how do you feel like you're growing? Are you content with the amount of energy you're putting into yourself personally? Or do you feel like, oh my gosh, I have so much to do. I need to spend time working on my confidence and stuff. That would be a lower score for this one. So go ahead and rate yourself on personal growth. Okay, last one. Spirituality. This does not have any faith connected to it. This is talking about the reason you feel like you are on this earth. How grounded do you feel? How connected to nature are you feeling? For some people, this topic includes God. Are you doing enough to stay centered and grateful? This includes being present and living your spiritual life to the fullest. Rate yourself. Okay, I want you to star your lowest 3 scores. These 3 lowest numbers are called your key priorities. The first time I did this, I cried my eyes out because my lowest score was the significant other area. And it's something I knew that I was not giving quality time in. It's something that I knew our relationship wasn't the best. And this kind of called me out to be like, you need to do something about it. So that's when Sean and I had our heart-to-heart after this call. And I actually had him take this as well after this call because I just wanted to see the scores. So your lowest areas are usually the ones you care the most about. These are usually the ones you have the highest standards for. It's the things you want more for and you deserve more for. From this call, we are going to set goals surrounding these areas to try to make them a priority. And we're not going to do all 3 of them because that's just too much. We're going to pick one area that we're going to focus on. So now, when you start to focus on these lower numbers, then they start getting higher and higher, which causes the other areas to also be higher. I also need you to circle the 3 highest ones. Circle your 3 highest numbers. These are called your intrinsic priorities. These are things that you love to do usually. So mine, health and fitness. I freaking love it. Like, love meal planning, love working out, like, great. Fun and leisure. I legit will go on any vacation anywhere. Like, I'm ready to hang. And friends and family are my 3 high ones because I love all of those. I feel like they're the ones that you just love doing. So naturally, they're going to be higher. We need to shift the focus, though, to these lower numbers. And the lower ones are going to be the ones that you're going to start doing personal development with. And they're going to be part of your story. The cool thing is you're the hero that takes that number 1 in finances or a significant other, which was me last year. You're the one that takes that 1 and create, has a better number. I don't know what I'm saying. But you're the one that changes that. You're the hero of your own story. So people want to know what you are doing to get that one up. And people are going to relate to you because you're being authentic, and people are going to start trusting you on social media. When you start talking about, maybe you hone into finances and you start talking about how you're honing in, what you're doing, people want to know. Like, people want to know how to make their relationship with their significant other better. They want to know what you're doing to improve your emotional health, because that can also help them. Like, people want to know. These are things that matter. These are things that every human, like, this applies to every human. So your tribe are going to be the ones that are kind of tuning in, going like, wow, that sounds like me. I need to also do what she's doing because we sound very similar. And you're going to start getting that trust with people. So I don't want you to get overwhelmed. And I said that before. I want you to pick one of these ones that you start, the lower numbers. Right now, mine is finances. Shauna's made a budget, and it's a little rocky around these parts because I'm not used to a budget. So that is currently mine. That is the one that I want to focus in on right now, and you need to have one that you want to focus in on as well. I want you right now to make a list of 3 to 5 things that you can do to improve that area. These are actionable things you can do to improve that area, whether like in an hour, tomorrow, next month. Write those down. 3 to 5 things you can think of. Okay, even if you didn't write all of them yet, that's okay. I'm just gonna keep going. Every day, I want you to choose 1 or 2 things from this list that you just made, and I want you to post about that. You can bring value to other people's life and not be the author. Hence this whole process. This is not mine, but I've brought value to your life. I'm not smart enough to figure this out. I brought value to your life, and you can do that for other people. And you, a lot of you guys are really good about like posting your personal development and talking about things that matter on your Instagram and being vulnerable. So yeah, you guys are awesome about doing that, but hone in on this area. Yeah, so it's basically like you want to pass this information on and pay it forward. It's not our job to be everything. There's no freaking way I can be 10 out of 10 on everything, but it is our job to improve ourselves and to lead a happy, healthy, and fulfilling life, and to invite people on this journey. So as coaches, yeah, we're posting about our health and our fitness, and we're posting about how it makes us feel. But we're also human beings who have other things we're struggling with or other things we're really, really good at, and we need to share. So when I did this exercise last time, an hour after this call, I went on my story and I posted that I was checking out for like 2 hours a night to go hang out with Sean. I also posted that to work on my emotional health, I was listening to the Life Coach School podcast. And if emotional health is a low one for you, Life Coach School podcast is a game changer. It has specific episodes for specific things, and Brooke Castillo is amazing. So that's a plug for that. But I want you to focus in on one area and post about it. Like, people care about real life stuff. Yeah, you can also talk about stupid crap. Like I just talked about Riverdale on my story, but like a lot of people have the same Life Coach School. I can also post it on the team page. It's so good. It's like the first one that comes up. but people want to know how we're making these areas of our life better. Like, bring the value to your Instagram followers. Like, don't just post a workout and then just like leave it at that. Like, be real. And obviously there's things you don't need to say on your Instagram story, but like, be real. Like, people want to know how you are making your environment better, and you're going on freaking Marie Kondo and getting all that crap out of your house. Like, people want to know because people struggle with that as well. So just be that light for those people in the health and fitness aspect, but also in just different ways, because we're humans and we need to show them like, yeah, maybe I had a sucky day, but like, I listened to this sweet podcast and all it like changed my mindset about whatever, you know? So, the cool thing is about coaches is like, this isn't like an extra this isn't like homework. It's like you are adding value to yourself. And that's what I love about coaching, is like, nothing just goes to waste. It's like you are literally being your best self. You're trying to show up and to be better. So, yeah, that is basically all. We need to, just use the key priorities to share value, and then your followers will be like, well, if she can do it, maybe I can do it, in relation to health and fitness, but also in other aspects. Oh, she's doing the Dave Ramsey envelope like method for finances. Like, maybe I should try that. You know, it's like different things to help people. That's like, it's freaking awesome to have an impact on people in health and fitness, but also like in life. Because we're freaking awesome, and like we share our life on Instagram anyways, so we might as well like post about something very legit. So anyways, I want you to kind of really think about this and like be real with yourself. I hope that you rated yourself for real, and you're looking at this going like, okay, I need to really focus on this because I'm struggling in this area, and freaking kill it. Because Kelsey posted freaking Rachel Hollis thing. It was like, when you improve, I saved it. It's like, when you improve one area, all of the rest go up. So guys, we're all humans. We all are struggling with things, but we're all super awesome at other things. So I was going to post like a thread in the team page, like, what are you working on? But honestly, I don't know if everyone's comfortable saying that. So, I mean, you can text me what you are wanting to work on. But let's freaking do this. Like, let's completely change our lives in one aspect and just go all in, and all the other areas of our life will go up as well. So, and I hope you realize that with health and fitness, like, as you focus in on health and fitness, like, a lot of other things start to go up as well. Your energy, my relationships have gone up just because I am not hating my life all the time, because I have more energy working out. I feel better. So it's kind of like that, but we can do that with all other aspects. So anyways, you guys are awesome. Sorry that my camera sucks. I need to go get a webcam, I guess. Kelsey. I stepped on my laptop, and the circuits are a little bit mad at me. So very deep call. So yeah, last time I got off this call and I was just like sobbing to Sean. So I hope I don't like make anyone cry, but like, this is life and we just want to be our best selves. So that is all I have for you guys. Thanks for hanging out and being legit. I love all of you, and I can actually see all your faces right now. Sorry, I'm like only looking at Kelsey right now. It looks like Kelsey and I are just like FaceTiming. But wow, look at all these people. You guys are awesome. I love you guys. And thanks for bearing with me because I'm stupid. So anyways, go kill it. Go figure out what you're going to do to make one of those areas better, and just freaking love it and love life. Okay. I need to stop. Goodbye. It is Tuesday night, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.